Today we will study in continuation of chapter number 4, that is counting in tens. Students, we have already studied about one digit number, two digit numbers, and I have also explained that how you will write three digit numbers. Let's elaborate the topic in the form of abacus so that you can understand in a much better and easier way. So students, can you see that sir has drawn abacus on the board? Yes. So now in abacus, the first position is ones and the second position is tens, and as I have studied what? Three digit numbers with you. So the third position is 100. So now I will be asking you that in each strands how many beads are there, and you will answer them accordingly. So in ones position, how many beads are there? This is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So in ones position, how many beads are there? There are 5 beads are there, or you can say there are 5 ones are there. So you will write here 5 ones. In tens position, how many beads are there? Can you count them, students? Yes, start counting. This is 1, 2 and 3. So in tens position, how many beads are there? 3 beads are there, or you can say that there are 3 tens. And at the last, in 100 position, how many beads are there? Yes, there are 1 and 2. So you can count them easily. So there are 2 beads or 200s are there. So now students, can you tell me the number? That what number we have taken out from this abacus? So there are 2 hundreds, 3 tens and 5 ones. So the number is, yes, so the number is 2, 3 and 5. So you can say that the number is 235. Understood, students? Now the topic says that you have to also mention the place values. Now here I have said that 200s are there. So students, can you please tell me that place value of 2 will be what? Yes, so place value of 2 will be 200. And what is the place value of 3? So can you again tell me that what will be the place value for 3? Yes, so place is 30. And what will be the place value of 5? So answer is 5. Why I have not written anything in this? Because it is in ones position. Understood, students? So now in future, if anyone is going to ask you that what comes in ones, what comes in tens and what comes in hundreds, so would you able to do? So now this whole process we take in a category of 3-digit numbers. Understood, students? In what category we are taking them? We are taking them in a category of 3-digit numbers. Why? Because it is having 3 digits. This is ones, tens and hundred. Understood, students? Let's take some more examples. In this abacus, in ones position, how many beads are there? Can you count them? Yes. So there are 1, 2 and 3. So in ones position, how many beads are there? 3 beads are there, or you can say that 3 ones are there. In tens position, can you again count that how many beads are there? Yes, so start counting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So in tens position, how many beads are there? 9 beads are there, or you can say that 9 tens are there. And in 100 position, how many beads are there? Start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So in 100 position, how many beads are there? 100 beads are there. So now students, now there are 8 hundreds, 9 tens and 3 ones. So can you please tell me that what will be the number now? Very good. So now the number is 8, 9 and 3. So now students, if I ask you that can you tell me the place value of these numbers? Yes. So place value of 8 will be what? Place value of 8 is 800. So whenever 100 is there, you will write 800. And now place value of 9. So 9 is in tens. So you will write 9 tens. And place value of 3 is ones. So you will write simply ones. Understood, students? Yes. Clap for yourself. Now let's move on to another example. Can you see that sir has drawn some more strands? Now start counting in the ones position. How many ones are there? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So in ones position, how many ones are there? There are 9 ones are there. Now in tens position, how many tens are there? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. So how many tens are there? 9 tens are there. Now in 100 position, can you again count them? How many beads are there? Very good. Start counting from down. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So in 100 position, 5 hundreds are there. So now there are 5 hundreds, 9 tens and 9 ones. So students, can you tell me the numbers? Yes, so the number is 599, or you can say that 599. Now I am going to ask you that what will be the place value of these numbers. So place value of 5, place value of 9 and place value of 9. So what is the place value of 5? Place value of 5 is 500. So you will write here 500. What is the place value of 9? You will write 9 tens. And what is the place value of 9? Is simply 9. So your place values are already decided and number is also there. Understood, students? I hope you enjoyed this topic. Very good. Now let's come to another topic. So now the next topic is writing the number names. We already know about 3-digit numbers. Now start writing the number names. So sir has written some numbers and would you able to name them? Very good. But before to name them, you have to write like this. This is ones, tens and 100, and we always write from the last position, that is the 100 position. Understood, students? So start writing. Here in 100 position, what it is written there? 2. In tens, what it is written there? 8. And in ones, what it is written there? 0. So how you will name this number? You will simply write 200 because 2 is in 100 position, and you will write 280. What you will write? 280. Understood, students? Now, if we come to next question, okay? This part says that 386. So how you will name it? You will write 300. Very good. And 300 and what it is written there? 86. So you will simply write 86. Understood, students? It's easy? Yes. So now next come to third part. This is 422. Understood? So how you will write? You will write here 422. Is it clear, students? Very good. So now let's come to fourth part. What it is written there? 673. So you will write here 673. It's easy, students. Okay. Now let's come to last part. It is 196, or you can spell it as 196. So you will write here 196. Understood, students? Is it clear to you all? Very good. Now the next topic is ordering of numbers. I have already discussed that how you will order the numbers. So if I write here that 296. So can you students tell me that what comes before 296? Can you tell me, students? Yes. So before 296 the number is 295. Okay. Now if I ask you that what comes after 296, can you tell me, students? Yes. So the number is 297. Now if I ask you that what comes between these two numbers, okay, this is your before and this is your after. So what comes in between? And the number is 296. Is it interesting, students? Now next come to another part. I write here, yes, now here I am writing 392. Now can you please tell me that what comes before 392? Very good. So answer is 391. Now if I ask you that what comes after 392, so you will say that 393. And if I ask you that what comes in between, so you will automatically say that the number 392. Okay, students. So whenever a number is given to you, if it is being asked that you have to write the before number, so you will write one place before or the previous number. Now if I ask you that you have to write the after, or the question says that what comes after this number, so you will automatically write the next number. And if two numbers are there, you would be able to write the between number. Understood, students? Yes.